When we caught up with Kira Adkins today, she carried her graduation robe on her arm. But on Saturday, she will wear it when her name and title are called.
I'll have to introduce myself as Dr. Adkins.
At the age of 21, she makes history as the youngest person to enroll and complete the Medical University of South Carolina's pharmacy program. Kira says she became interested in healthcare when she traveled with her family on a mission trip.
It was during that mission trip that I was able to do like a little bit of hands-on work, like helping to hand out eyeglasses, helped a little bit in the pharmacy, but not too much of like the real hands-on medical things. But being able to see that and being in the presence of it, it kind of sparked my interest.
Then internships, job shadows, and personal observation led her to pharmacy as a career. She was 15 years old when she made that decision and a high school sophomore at Academic Magnet.
I took it upon myself to look at all of the prerequisites that would be needed to go and apply to pharmacy school.
She loaded her schedule with courses at local colleges. Plus, she kept a rigorous AP course load. She met all the requirements to apply straight to the Medical University of South Carolina's College of Pharmacy. She described meeting the dean of the college.
So at the end of my interview day, I go into the room and I sit down with him. He has my file, so he's looking at my grades, and he's like, "Yeah, you've got good grades, but you're pretty young, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, yes, sir, I'm still in high school." And he was like, "So how would you feel about starting a graduate program, skipping undergrad? What are your feelings on that?" At the time, I was just like, well, I'd like to try. I mean, I don't think there's any harm in trying. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work out, and I do something else. But best case scenario, it does work out, and here I am now.
Dean Philip Hall told me he was impressed with Kira from the moment he met her.
In high school during the summer, she's taking chemistries and college courses while others are enjoying their summer, their time off. And so, it just takes that extraordinary dedication, and, that's rare.
And photos prove that Kira is not alone on her path.
Kira was exposed to many different things, whether it was education, dance, gymnastics. She did it all so that she could say, hey, is this something I like or something I don't like? And we say to parents, allow your children to be exposed to many different things.
Encourage parents to look and see what their children's natural gift sets look like and encourage them to grow in those areas.
Let me ask you this. What will you call her when she comes home for a visit?
Kira.
With the milestone within reach, Kira admits she encountered obstacles.
I think the biggest obstacle probably for anybody is COVID. That was a complete switch in learning. I was used to going on campus. At home, being virtual, I didn't get that social aspect anymore, and I really missed it.
I can tell from the photos you sent that, your biggest fans, your A1 support team is your family.
Yes.
You are loved and supported.
Very integral. I think they are the biggest part of it. I say this all the time. I could not have done it by myself. I give, of course, a lot of credit to God and my faith, but the second credit goes to my family. And my family extends outside of blood. I grew up in the church and spent a lot of time in the church, so I have a lot of church family as well as community family. I have all of those people I consider family, and they've helped me get to this point in my career.
Support is very important to you, but to whom or what do you credit your ability to have achieved so much at such a young age?
God. Yeah, I give all credit to God in that aspect, and I definitely think that having a family that is also faith-based is what helps that, so that in my weaker moments that they're there praying for me and cheering me on, and I really needed that.
Do you believe that someone is able to accomplish what you've accomplished?
Yes, anybody can do it. You just have to put your mind to it. Definitely was not easy. I don't want to put that out there that, oh yeah, it was so easy breezy, lemon squeezy. It was not. There were definitely hard moments. There's a lot of hard moments, but I think, again, finding that support network and finding your own drive to push through those hard moments is what gets you to do whatever you need to do, whatever you want to do. So I think anybody could do it for sure.